Finally, I conclude my trip in Istanbul. Its literal and figurative grandeur warrants its own video at a later date. And justifiably so, because I would do a disservice if I didn't talk about the role of it as it once stood as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, and the wealthiest and largest city in Europe as Constantinople. And how the tulip, although synonymous with the Netherlands, actually originated from these parts. Or in more recent times, British author Agatha Christie wrote her famous novel Murder on the Orient Express here, at the Parapalace Hotel in the neighborhood known as Little Europe. However, I'll briefly show you some more markets, yet again, I know, but I promise it's going to be the grandest market so far. Actually, it's going to be the Grand Bazaar. And then some exploring that my friend Izzy and I did by ourselves and with guides. Isabel's my childhood friend that I went to school with in Toronto. Such an awesome friend that she is, flew over from Switzerland in the middle of a pandemic just to meet up and hang out with me for a few days. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little tour of my hotel room in Istanbul so you know what to expect. This is the Ramada by Wyndham Golden Horn. Now the Golden Horn is this very historically famous body of water seen here from the first balcony. The original room I booked was decent and costed 43 euros a night, but I got upgraded to this room because I was a Wyndham member and because of COVID the hotel wasn't too busy, otherwise this room would have costed around 130 euros a night. Now a lot of the amenities weren't available, such as the spa and steam rooms, and instead of a breakfast buffet they served you a basic European style breakfast, which was included. They took very good COVID precautions, such as having basically everything wrapped in plastic, such as the towels, the cups, bathrobes, pillows, etc. And since this is the corner room, there was a second balcony which gives you a view of how hilly the city is and explains why the people here are so fit.
We're with Izzy. Hi Izzy. A year ago we were in, where were we? In Paris and in Belgium for my cousin's wedding. And today we're in Istanbul. So we're gonna try our hand at bargaining and buying knockoff stuff today at the Grand Bazaar. All right. They're checking everybody that goes in. Metal detector and oh, the guy's not even taking temperature today. The other day he was taking temperature. Bye. These things are cool. How have you found the Turkish people so far? Pretty nice, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Very polite, very kind. Wow, look at the size of this bazaar.
That's crazy.
Izzy, are you looking for jewelry today?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Look at that. You already got a scarf for $3.50. Here, let's try and go down here. Oh, look, a lamp. Did you want a lamp?
A genie lamp? No. Oh, it's like a.
Oh, look at these shisha. Very cool. Like this looks like it never changed.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Some shopping places. You can see some stores, for instance. So this is what tourists do. This is what local people do if they don't know this area. But we do it different. Very soon, I will be taking you to these side streets, and you will see local eateries. You will see local things, instead of this a bit tourist area. So it will be quiet because canteen. Everything is ready. These are exactly what we cook at home. They have home style dishes. If you like to enjoy home style dishes, then you can come in one of these locanta places. I will be showing you many of the places. So depending on season, they may have more varieties. Everything is, as I said, as we cook at home.
Oh,
and
nice.
locanta, very reasonable prices you will see. Very, very reasonable prices.
Yes.
You can see similar places on the main street, on the Istiklal Street, but this is where local people come.
Okay.
Will be cheaper and they have better taste than main street.
Oh, okay.
Because on the main street, doesn't matter how they cook it, doesn't matter how they do it, because some 3-4 million people comes on to that place.
Yeah.
They sell it already.
Yeah, they don't care.
But on this side street, they should cook. They have regular clients, regular people are coming. That's why. So I'm recommending one of many locanta places,
Okay.
but usually choose one of the side. You can get that photo with Atatürk. Nevizade, the name of this street.
Nevizade. Okay.
Nevizade. This street is very lively, especially in the evening. You should come after 7, for instance, when it
Okay.
is dark. So you will see many meyhane. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let me explain you what meyhane means. Same. Meyhane is a Persian word. It means wine house. It's a Persian word. Originally, it means wine house. But for Turkish people, meyhane, in meyhane, we go on a meyhane for a different drink called rakı.
Peki.
Rakı. For this anise drink, you know.
Oh.
Rakı is without color.
Yeah.
It's just transparent.
Rakı.
Rakı. When you add water, it becomes cloudy.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 46% alcohol in rakı.
Like in
in Greece they call it uzu.
yeah.
This area is very lively, so you should come in here. Here you can have beer, something, and the main dishes, the main courses. So meal starts with meze. You know the meze is appetizers.
Yeah, yeah.
Then the main course, and the main course is in a meyhane. Main course is fish, not kebab.
Okay.
So you shouldn't come in a meyhane like this expecting for kebab.
Yeah.
No kebab. Rakı goes very well with fish. So for instance, those couples are having some meze on the left-hand side, meze and rakı. And beer as well.
All right, we'll have to come back here tonight, hey?
Come, we'll enjoy it.
And we can sit for hours and hours, and it's all good.
Yes. If you drink, keep drinking. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because these are usually for this kind of places, usually for youth people, and they don't sit for that long.
That's a puppy, by the way.
Live music as well. They have live music in this some of these places. You will see it. You will notice. Huge meze tray, some 20-30 meze on it, and you choose from that live menu, a live menu.
Yeah.
Because you know menu is useless. You know why? Because these meze are made of daily, and on different seasons they may have more meze or less meze. So that's why a menu is useless. So they bring the meze tray and you choose it. So if you come over the same restaurant, same meyhane, next day, you may not see one of those meze. They say in old times, when you end up the night at one of these meyhane places, and if you can't make it home, then you could stay one of these.
Oh, right, one of these rooms up here. Yeah. Do people still live up there? No, nothing up there.
For instance, we have Republic Day. We have
Which day is it?
Victory Day, for instance. We have some national days to celebrate, but we don't have a Independence Day because Turkey or haven't been colonized in the history. So we have had many states throughout the history, but haven't been colonized.
This isn't even a market. This is under a walkway. Like I just got off the bus. Now I'm just going under the walkway to the other side of the street. And all this is under the walkway. It's pretty incredible. Like shoes, phone cases, more shoes, jewelry.
Yes, the road at the market we have.
Too bad you can't smell through video, but this place, all the smells, it's so fragrant. You smell all the different spices, all the different cheeses. and breads, corn. I think it smells better than it looks. Really nice Turkish delights. They just give you samples.
Abi gel hoş geldin, abi gel hoş geldin. Hanımefendi buyurun, beyefendi buyurun. 12 lira olsun buyurun.
I love places like this. I love the hustle and bustle and the liveliness. There's so much energy. Let's turn down here and see what's going on down this way. I know I'm going off course and I'm supposed to be going to the Grand Bazaar, but every corner I turn, it looks lively, and I just have to check it out and see what's going on. Got to get myself some more of those Turkish delights. I got some before, and I'm fresh out. All these beautiful teas. Wow. Okay. That's a taser. Okay. Guys just selling tasers on the street. No big deal. I made such a rookie mistake today. So excited to go to the Grand Bazaar. I was like, caught the bus here, walked a bit and everything. Took about half an hour. And I get here just to find out that they're not open on Sundays. I mean, on Google it says it was open, but I get here and everyone's like, no, it's not open. So all the other shops out and about are open, the ones on the street. But yeah, total noob. Yeah, these guys are hustlers, man. They're a little aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been grabbed by the hand. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, who's to say I didn't like it? But yeah, buddy grabbed me by the backpack into his shop and stuff. Like I said, so I found that a little aggressive and didn't like it, but you know, whatever. I thought it was going to be less aggressive. I mean, in Fethiye was not as aggressive. People were like, kind of almost ignored you, so I had to like kind of get their attention, whereas here they're grabbing at you, and there's no social distancing, as you can see. Like, I mean, how can you, right? Like, the streets are so narrow and the shops are so congested and tight. It's almost impossible to social distance. And those lamps are nice. I like those things. I'm gonna get one of those sometime. My backpack is full. Damn, this street is pretty cool. Check this out. See, like, how do you social distance? Like, look at this. How do you social distance in a place like this? This is really cool. These Turkish style lamps. The plugs are different for sure, and it's not our kind of plug back home in Canada. But
coming to Turkey was originally just a means to an end for me to get some dental work done for far less than what it would have costed in Canada. But I was blessed with the opportunity to travel around with different tours and excursions, or simply exploring, and got to see what an incredible diverse country this is, that's steeped in a wealth of history and therefore vibrant culture. So I'm looking forward to the next chance I get to come back and see even more. And if Turkey hasn't made it onto your list of must-visit places, do yourself a favor and get it on there ASAP. So until next time, catch you on the flip side.